Let's see who will end up winning this PVZ. All right. Here we go. Without further ado, in the top right left-hand corner of the map, playing as the red Zerg pieces, give it up. It is Keys. Yeah, I know. And in the bottom right, in the pink, playing as the Protoss, it is Yosemite Spam, or Magnath, as you guys know. I'm running out of water. I drank all my water, guys. What the heck? Alright, so starting out, we got double gateway. Cybernetics core coming out here from Magnath. Keys gonna come across with quite a bit of lings. It's actually kind of scattered out here from Magnath as well. And will these be able to get anything done? We do have a zealot out. There's a little bit of a hole right. Oh no, there's not. Okay. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and start working here on this fresh gateway, trying to get the pull out. Oh, he does. Gonna get a wraparound here on the zealot. The zealot will fall down. There is a second zealot that's popping out, but oh, the link's gonna have to back up. Second zealot able to kind of help out, and now shield battery gonna be falling down. Behind this it is gonna be just the expansion coming up, and a roach warren. Keys getting super aggressive already. I just want to clarify. Is Magnath a girl or a boy? Or does it matter? I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but just so I don't say he and that's actually a she or something. So I like to use pronouns. But anyways, Hatchery's gonna go into a lair. Gonna go into a speed timing here with the roaches. Really interesting play coming out from Keys. We've seen this a lot, or I see it a lot anyways, of this like 1-1 speed roach timing. But the thing is there's so little workers. And there's no, like, Evo chambers or anything. Boy, okay. Marjorie is a zealot base immortal. He is a small boy. Just likes pink. No, that's fine. My son likes pink. I mean, it don't bother me now. I just wanted to make sure. I saw Marjorie, and I thought that was Magnath's name or something. And I was like, oh, well, maybe it's a girl. He will hold the thing. That's funny. Yeah, I could definitely see a Nidus. There's a Nidus network coming down. And on a map like this, not too bad, especially against Protoss. I'm excited to see this change, where it's going to reduce the cooldown. Even though I do like seeing these, sometimes it sucks as a player to have to play against. But I do see, you know, Magnath already in position on both sides that if this does go down, going to be in a fine position. Yeah, blue and red's just, it's just kind of a standard in casting. What's the worst is when people do blue and teal, because they're basically the same color of blue. Like, for me, they look both blue. They're just blue. Kind of like red and pink, kind of very similar. Similar spectrum, anyways. Alrighty. Snowco gonna happen there, as we do see the Nidus Worm being taken out. Immortal's already out for Magnath, the second Immortal popping out as well. Additional gateways being thrown down, and you know, no pressure really been put on Keys' side, so Keys has been able to, well, technically drone up, but has been putting more into the army aspect of it. Oh, it's spelt as Marjorie Britain. That's funny. Alright. Sees the nice work, sees everything there, even sees the Evo chambers finally going down. But so far just 2 bases from Keys. It's like in this really weird position, right? Magnath can't leave her base or his base right now. If he does, he gets Nidus wormed, and it's just not a good time. It's gonna actually go ahead and send a couple units across, try to put on some pressure, but still keeping units on the base to make sure, you know what, you don't just start spamming me. Or not, he's just gonna send everything. What do I know, guys? That's why I'm the caster. It's because I can't play. Infestor will prevail. I mean, it's possible. Still in layer tech. Doesn't have anything else really. Galar Constitution. There comes the Nidus Worm. And yeah. Protoss gonna have to recall home. But on the bright side, I guess it means that, you know, he could get over here. There's just a lot of units here for the Zerg. Of course, the Battles will land. Actually can take care of a lot of this, as well as the Spine Crawlers. Gonna force Yosemite Spam or Magnath to recall himself. And the Keys sending in a couple of Zealots. Or excuse me, a couple of Lings. Queen drums. Wouldn't possibly. Hashtag not my Protoss, let me tell you. Tell you what, any Protoss that doesn't cannon rush is a Terran player. Alrighty. Spine's getting moved around here with the Immortals doing quite a bit of damage. Looking like finally Magnath's gonna be able to get into the natural and start working onto the onto the the hatchery. Units not in the Nidus, just gonna back off. Pretty smart. I would like to see Magnath go for the third base, but doesn't know that's there. Should kind of know now, seeing that there were some roaches coming up, but waiting for additional units to come across. On the other side, Stalker's just barely in the range. This thing. That's a crazy distance. I would be surprised if he didn't at least once in this year. My caster, please. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I got distracted. The Nice Worm is going to come down here onto the third attack up here at the top. It's a NA production, guys. I'm sorry. No Nidus up here yet, and still none over here. Magnath doing a really good job of actually shutting those down. And Magnath, I mean, look at this. It's so many spine crawlers, so many roaches. It's trying to hold this out. Alright. The standstill to end all standstills. We do have the Nidus Worm coming over here. Just a couple of Lings though, and this hasn't really been working. I don't understand the focus point of just sending like 6 lings. I guess maybe trying to get in and getting some damage, but I mean, there's everything that you need up here and more. Lings do get in, but yeah, they're just gonna be taken out. Ooh, nice force fields actually. Gonna shut off a couple of these units. More warpins of the stalkers. GG. Oh man, I love you guys. Anyways, let's get right into it here. In. The bottom right hand corner of the map, playing as the red, the blue, the some kind of dark color. It's the Zerg player. Oh my god, it's Keys. It's Keys. Oh man. In the top left, in the pink, it's the Protoss player. It's Magnath. Oh no! That wasn't. I wasn't talking about yesterday. I wasn't talking about yesterday. You're good. You're good. No. I was. This was a tournament a long time ago. You're good, Tassan. Alright guys, let's see what these players are gonna do. I love this map. We've kind of talked about this a lot before. Oh, the kitty's falling asleep at my feet. So cute. How can you cast when you got a cat on your foot? I don't know. But we got pretty standard stuff coming out. Magnath just gonna go for an expansion. No! Sorry guys, there is no cannon rushes. At the hands. Yeah, I know. There's no cannon rushes to be had. Only 3 expansions for the Zerg and an expansion. A very safe expansion for Yosemite spam. Magnath. What if we saw Protoss just go like 4 bases, like super quick? Just tried to Zerg the crap out of the Zerg. Stargate play, though. Appreciate it, man. I really do. But no, Stargate play. I like it. We've seen Keys go very, like, roach heavy, very kind of unorthodox builds going into that. Stargate play is going to be really nice. It's going to give him a little bit more dominance in the air with the Phoenixes, so that he doesn't have to worry so much about the Nidus Worms. And especially on a map like this, these areas are really nice for Niduses, and this can just be a pain in the butt for any race that has to play against Zerg, especially one that loves to go into the Nidus play. Did he lose that? Oh my god, he lost that. Oh. Can we get some feels bad man in the chat for that poor Adept that was just trying to get out with his life? Oh, that was terrible. Spine Pool, gonna be researching that juicy metabolic boost. It's about done. Numanized Carapace gonna be completed as well. Phoenix play gonna be coming through as well. Actually misses. Oh, well, that's alright. Misses the play there. We do have a couple of links coming over to be a little bit harassy. Just gonna get one. No, or not. Okay. Roach play coming out. We've got the lair coming through. Do we see Nidus 2 games in a row? Does he do it 2 days? Please tell me you're not going to do it 2 times in a row. Do like a +1 speed timing. Be a normal Zerg player. Go like Failing Bust or something. Go GG Lords and Windfesters or something. Don't do this Nidus stuff. Nobody cares about the adept. Do you know where your depths are? Did you guys ever see that commercial back? I don't know if they aired it here in the US, but I don't know if they aired it like across seas or anything. But it was a commercial. It always come on at like 10 o'clock at night, and it was like, do you know where your kids are? And it was like, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? It was like trying to make sure that they weren't out doing drugs or something. I kind of felt like that was the adept. He was trying to get home, but he just got overwhelmed by the swarm. Like, finals is gonna be Keys versus Tomb. That's not gonna happen. I don't think. I think they're in the same. No, they're not. I was thinking they were in the same bracket. All right, so going into the 3 orbital, or excuse me, the 3 oracle opening. It's able to at least scout, sees the +1 coming through. We got Roach timing coming as well. Infestation Pit on the way. Gets the Queen. And yeah, good stuff from Yosemite so far. Magnath. Magna Carter. Oh, did Grumpy Gills win? Magnath's gonna go into the mass sentry style. He's gonna tickle their way to victory. And we'll see. I like this though. Just coming in, being annoying, scout and see where everything is. Really quick layer coming out, and droning up. Spire Tech coming through. So, are we gonna see ourselves some GG Lords coming out? I mean, really, what does Magnath have at this point? 3 Oracles, 5 Stalkers, 5, 3, 4. Well, I guess it's a little bit better than what Keys has, but charge coming through, +1, and the Templar Archives to be had. Ooh, actually, really good job there. I almost didn't catch that. Was able to shut down a lot of this production. Oh my god, he's gonna do it again. Okay. Whew. Lots of delayed mining time here. Oh man. Alrighty, we'll see what he goes from there. Does look like Magnath is going to go across the map now. Gonna try to put on some pressure. We have the Greater Spire on the way. Burrow coming through, +2 being done. A second Evo chamber coming through. And can I go back home? Huh? Another hatchery coming through as well. What? The hatchery wall is real, y'all. Very interesting. The hatchery wall is real. Queen's coming down. We've got quite a bit of roaches. Plus, or excuse me, the what is that, adrenaline for the links. He's making 14 links. He's got +2, +1 shields. Archon's on the way. We've got High Templar. Does he have Storm? Yes, he has Storm. And +2. Yeah, Magnath needs to attack or needs to do something here. If he is able to get Brood Lords out, this might be some big trouble here for Magnath. Who says Zerg can't be like Terran? Oh my god. Charge lots are going to come in here. Revelate on the army for reasons. Storming right on top of everything. Pretty good storms there, though. Taking out all the energy from the queens. This actually could be it here, as Spam does get into the main base. Magnath just eliminating all of the queens. The Corruptors have no place here, and we are going to see it go into the natural. More roaches have born, and GG as Magnath takes the game. Wow, yeah, I just perfect timing there.